The monkey was at home, sitting on the couch. A banana was in his hand. The room was quiet. Too quiet. He looked at the mirror and paused for a moment. He turned slightly to the side, then back to the front. His girlfriend came closer. There was a short silence. Then, inside the house, the words were said, "You've gained some weight. Everything turned into fat. You should build some muscle." The words stayed in the air for a second longer than they should have. As soon as they ended, the banana in the monkey's heart turned dark. He didn't smile. He didn't defend himself. He didn't joke. He just looked at the mirror again. A while later, he stood up. He left the house, and he went to the gym. When he walked through the gym doors, he slowed down. He looked around. Everyone was muscular. Everyone was training. Some were lifting heavy weights. Some were flexing in front of mirrors. Some were already sweating. The sound of metal plates, heavy breathing, focused faces. No one was talking, but everyone was working. The monkey walked to a quiet corner of the gym. He stood still for a moment. He looked at himself in the mirror. Today was triceps day. But before starting, he thought, what should he do? Which exercises actually matter? How could he train without rushing, without cheating? He took a deep breath, and he decided to keep it simple. The first exercise was the close grip push-up. He got down on the floor, hands close together, elbows tight to the body. He planned 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Slow, controlled. The first set ended. Blood started moving into the arms. The second set began. The burn appeared. By the end of the third set, the triceps were fully awake. He stood up, shook his arms lightly, then moved to the bench. Bench dips. This exercise was also 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. He lowered himself slowly. He pushed up with control. He kept his chest open. He didn't let his shoulders roll forward. The second set was hard. The third set burned deeply. But he didn't stop early. Next was the overhead triceps extension. He picked up the weight, lowered it behind his head. This movement was 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Elbows stayed fixed, no swinging, no rushing. He pushed the weight up, paused briefly at the top, lowered it again. Each rep felt more intentional. Each set felt quieter than the last. For the final exercise, he walked to the cable machine. Cable push down. He grabbed the bar, pulled it down, squeezed at the bottom. This exercise was also 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. No momentum, no shortcuts, just tension. When the final set ended, his breathing was heavy. His arms were full. His triceps felt tight. He stood still for a moment. Then he looked at the mirror again. Muscle doesn't appear in one day. Confidence doesn't either. But discipline starts the moment you don't quit. Day 1 was finished. Triceps were trained, and the 7-day challenge had officially begun.